Right now it's 9 o'clock and we are at Graham's Beach. We're going this way south to Manukau Point, and then we're going to go from there to Toro Point. It should take us about 6 hours, I guess. It should be fairly sandy up to our first place where we come to a point, and then after that probably a bit of mud involved. We've got a bit of a rocky area and it's a little bit slippery. I can see some spoonbills sitting on a big old fallen down pine tree. Point here, and it still looks pretty deep. Low tides in another 3 hours, so we're not sure what to do, whether to go over there or around there and get wet. Over here. There's a stream here and it could get quite muddy. Let's have a look. Yes, it's muddy. Oh no. Don't stop walking, I think that's not it too. We're at the top of the island. Somebody's at Awhitu Regional Park, and on the top of the island there's a plaque. We just trying to work out what it is. It could be that someone's actually buried here. Going over to this island over here. This is the second island we've been to today. When you go to the top, it's called Otani Wainuku Island. So the plan is we've got to get across to that point over there. Between here and there's a stream. Looks quite deep. There's a whole lot of mud. So we're going to go round here, down through the street and back up there. So now we have to decide whether to go straight across or further into the estuary and around. But I think what we'll do is we'll go around that point there and across, past those mangroves and out to that point there. So far, so close so far. Oh no, that's easy.
Deep.
Now we're on the other side, the mangroves. Just over here is the beach, and back to solid land. Yay! Over here is a big sand spit that goes out to the estuary quite a long way, so we're going to go right out to the sand spit, across the estuary and to the other side. We're almost at the end of the sand spit, as you can see over here, and the tide's coming in pretty quick, and it's starting to rain. We better be pretty quick. It's getting dangerous now. We're at the end of the sand spit. We've got to cross the stream here. It could get quite deep. We might have to swim. Might actually be overhead.
We'll let you go first then.
Okay, let's find out. Tide's coming in pretty quick. We just made it. So now we're on our final stretch. We've just got to go around that point and then across another estuary, which could be quite tricky. The tide's coming in pretty quick, so, and this rain coming from the north, so yeah, we haven't got much time. It's up to here on me now, just over there, so I don't know what to do now. Swim. The water came up to here, so let's turn around and go back. So now we're going further down the estuary to try and find a better spot. I need a stick.
Walk a different way.
We're going to go across these big mangroves there, over to that point there. The tide's coming in. It could get deep. It's starting to rain.
At least there's no crocodiles in this one.
We're just going to go Probably about 200 metres through these mangroves and a bit of a muddy creek as well. Don't know how far we'll get. Well, it's an hour and a half from high tide, and now we're actually across the estuary. Thank God for that, because it's getting a bit hairy at the moment. We're probably about 40 minutes away from the car through all this mangrove. Danger.
Anything wants to poke you in the face or in
5 minutes. Woohoo! Look at my GPS. We've done just over 22 kilometres, and it's taken us 7.5 hours. Woohoo!